Hi everyone, I'm Angela. Welcome and welcome back to Angela's Fashion Mix. I thank you for tuning in. If you are new, welcome to the channel. And while you're here, go ahead and subscribe, like, and share the video. So as you tell from the title, I have some new things in, some of which I purchased and others that were gifted. And I'm going to start with my purchases. So I've mentioned Ashley Stewart in the past. I've recommended that you take a look at Ashley Stewart if you're in that 14, 16 range, but possibly in a 12. Sometimes there are tops that will work for a size 12. I think it's just a nice store that has a lot of variety. So one thing I did get from Ashley Stewart, I'm going to start with the tights. And I wear tights during winter, but again, I always say there's an opportunity to just create a little bit of interest with the things you select. And this one has polka dots. So I bought two pair, one with the polka dot and the other with a little bit of shimmer. I'm going to show you that one. So the one with the shimmer has a very fine shimmer to it. I hope you can see that. Just add a little bit of interest to something that's really solid. And I went with the largest size. I'm a 14-16. And the largest size they had was an EE. So I went with that. And that one has worked pretty well in terms of how it fits. So just to make you aware of that. So consider tights with your skirts or with your dresses. And of course, they're a great complement under slacks. And a great way to just add a little bit of detail if you are wearing a skirt or a dress. Nice way to do that. And I've also found these cute earrings. Very nice detail there in the blue and green. Hope you can see that. Very nice in terms of just adding a little sparkle to your look. And I want to share a birthday gift and a Christmas gift from one of my friends. And I'm going to start with a scent. And I've been wearing it since I received it. It's called Sexy Amber, and it's by Michael Kors. And it's just a little spray. So as you can see, I've been wearing it and I'm actually liking it a lot. My typical scent is, my day-to-day is from Coach, and it's called Dream Sunset. That's what I normally wear, but the Sexy Amber is getting kind of, maybe edging it out a little bit, I don't know, but I do really like this scent. So maybe something to consider there. That was a birthday gift. My Christmas gift from that friend was a handbag. So I really racked up this year on the handbags. And I love this color. It's a color I do not have. And there are a few things I like about this. I like the short handle there as a top handle. I think that looks really nice. And it, of course, has a second handle. I can wear it on my shoulder. And that's how it looks from the side. And it has feet. So very nice looking bag. I love the size. And one thing I do like about this too is that the interior is very spacious, as you can see there. And it has a pouch. Now I've never seen this detail before. And the pouch detaches from the outside, and once it pops out, I could use this in another comparable size bag. So I really do like that. And that is the pouch there. So a great feature, and the pouch also has a zippered inside. So once the pouch is removed, that is what we have for the interior of the bag. A very spacious bag. Really, really like that. So I went shopping, as I typically do at the end of Christmas. And what I found is a great compliment to this bag. Was not the intent, but when I saw them, I had a match in my head of what that was going to look like. So that's the handbag. And what I found was these boots. How nice. How nice are they? I'm absolutely loving them. I love the detail there. Has the little strap all the way around the ankle. Also with the little lock on the side. And I love the heel. I always like metallic heels. Very nice there. I found these at Macy's. They were half off. I paid $75. They were $150. And once I put this together, this is what we have. So I'm really liking the combination there. And of course, this combination, being the color that it is going to get a lot of wear. So those are those pieces. So if you remember during my 12 days of Christmas, I went thrifting, and the key item I purchased in that thrifting trip was a fur coat. And this is the coat. It has since been dry cleaned. It's a faux fur. And one thing I was having a little bit of issue with when I tried it on, I couldn't figure out the button situation. So I saw that it had buttons, but I couldn't figure, I didn't feel a loop or a hook or anything, but it is an elasticized hook there. Still having a little issue with it. So not a big deal because I'm not going to wear it buttoned, but that is the coat. And I'm going to try it on for you. And it's by Jones, New York. And I paid $16.25 for the faux fur coat. Loving it. And I love the detail here. I love the detail. It's going to be really sharp. And a pair of boots I've had for about 15 years that are still serving me well. Has suede and leather, a faux leather on them. And I'm going to pair that with my coat. And also I have a pair of gloves. If you see that, the design there in the gloves, it is actually the same as the coat. And I love it when things come together that were not purchased at the same time, but just over time that you can find to put things together. So I'm going to try this on for you and show you what that looks like. So this is what my coat looks like with all the detail. Loving the stripe pattern there. I love where it falls below the hip. And it has pockets and the 2-button detail there, which won't come into play so much for me. I like wearing my coats open typically. And I love the wide collar. I think that's very nice as well. I think for $16.25, this was a wonderful find. And I can add my gloves with it that have the fur detail there, which kind of blends right on into the cuff. I like that. And I have an ensemble. So I can add a dark bag with that, or I could go a little bit lighter, just depending on what I'm wearing. And if you remember my fur hat, I could also do that if it's extremely cold. But that's what my fur coat looks like. So these are the things I just wanted to share with you today. If you have not subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe, like, and share the video. Everyone have a great rest of your week, and we will see you very soon. Bye.